today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for 3 slimes that I ordered from Slime OG. Now these are 3 quite unique slimes, so I am really looking forward to seeing what they look like. But let's get into the unboxing, my loves. So we start off with what looks like a tasty American candy, mango flavoured. This looks like the little extras packet. So let's have a look at the business card, my lovelies. It looks like we've got a sticker, some borax and a business card. So that's the sticker that we've got there. Quite a kooky little sticker. And then we've got quite a big baggie of borax actually. And then this is the Slime OG business card. And then on the back, fantastic, we have the slime care sheet. It tells you how to make some slime activator, some sticky slime tips and some hard slime tips as well. So that's wonderful. I do love when business cards include that information. So that is the extras packet, my lovelies. That's the extras, my loves. Let's get into the slimes. It does look like we might unfortunately have some leakage here. So let's get everything out and have a look, my loves. Oh, we have a couple of little extras packets. Great. Oh, we have another Hi-Chew Sweet in grape. Gorgeous packaging. So these are all the slimes, my loves. Let's open them, unpackage them and have a look. Let's clean up everything and get rid of this leakage, my lovelies. Welcome back, my lovelies. It is a fresh new day with some fresh sunlight, so I am delighted to be continuing the unboxing for Slime OG, my lovelies. I have checked inside all of the containers, made sure that there are no further leakages and everything is now spick and span, my loves. First impressions, I am really impressed with the cohesive branding of Slime OG, down to the extras packets, the baggies that the accessories go in, the individual different size pots. Even though we have 3 different types of pots here for 3 different slimes, you can see that they're all related and go really well together. The quality of the labels and the design of the labels is also really top notch and really impressive. I'm really looking forward to getting into these slimes and having a look at their different textures and consistencies, and of course giving them a sniff, my loves. So let's dig in. Starting with what is my favourite, and that is Susu Watart. It's based on the Susu Watari from the Studio Ghibli films, such as Spirited Away. And these are the little sprites, also referred to as Mukuro Kurasuki. Absolutely adorable little characters. This is a thick and glossy slime as the base, my lovelies, and then we have the clay tart that goes on top, and then these gorgeous Susu sprinkles. So let me start by showing you the clay tart, my lovelies. I'm really pleased that it's arrived in fabulous condition, and it is a gorgeous lavender colour. and it looks so soft, and I love that little well in the middle, and the way that it's displayed in the photographs is to take a little bit of the thick base to pop it in the little well of the clay tart, and then of course pop the little Susu sprinkles on top, and it just looks lovely. So this is a big chunky clay piece, and that will go on top of the 7 ounces of the thick and glossy base, which is scented like jelly donut. So let's have a look at it, my loves. So this is the Susu Watarte base, and it is really, really thick. It's 7 ounces, and it's got that gorgeous powdered lilac look as well. It is underactivated, but this has flown here all the way from the States, my lovelies. So perfectly natural for glue to react in such weather, my loves. So nothing that a little bit of activator won't fix. But it still looks immensely thick. And I love the look of the consistency. So let's give it a sniff, my lovelies, and see what it smells like. When I first initially sniffed it, all I was getting was a scent of slime, of glue. But when sniffing it further, I can pick up the sweet note of it. I'm not picking up anything bakery, but I am picking up on a sugary note. It is very delicately fragranced. I do wish that it was more substantially fragranced and substantially scented, because it is a thick and glossy slime, so of course it can take some substantial scent. Nothing too overpowering, but you do have to find the scent in this. The scent that there is actually really lovely, but I would say that it's more of a tart sugar note rather than having any sort of bakery note to it. So perhaps I'm picking up the jelly variant of the scent. Either way, it is lovely. I just wish there was a bit of bakery note added and more depth and of the scent and strength of scent added as well. But overall, I think this slime is a wonderful idea. I love that they've kept the simplicity of the base and the clay piece to let the adorable Susu sprinkles add that wonderful contrast, and put together as a kit, it looks absolutely adorable. So that one is Susu Watarte, my lovelies. The next slime that we have, my loves, is iced anime water. Absolutely stunning. This is 6 ounces of clear slime, and it's scented like blueberry. And I love the fact that it has the ingredients on the back, and also of course the appropriate warning label as well. That's always good, my lovelies. Unfortunately, this does vary quite differently from the product image, because of course it's mixed in shipping. Now I did expect that. I was hoping for the unrealistic, but it still has a gorgeous cascading, which you can see there, of colour throughout it, where you've got that lighter aqua that's mixed in with that green. Either way, it's still a gorgeous slime. Absolutely beautiful. And perhaps if I let it stand for several days, up to a week, it might settle back into its layers. Although, being as the colours have mixed, I would doubt that, to be honest with you. But either way, I still think it's a really pretty slime. So let's open it and have a look, my loves. This is inside of iced anime water. And the slime clung to the inner lid. It is super, super thick and a wonderful consistency. You can see it slowly running there. It's a really, really gorgeous consistency. I'm really looking forward to seeing the sort of noises and pokes and squelches and all sorts of bits and bobs that this will make. It's a really pretty slime. So let's give it a sniff, my loves. This is a really interesting scent. I like the strength of scent that it has. It is more delicately scented, but understandably so, because it is a clear slime. It's scented as blueberry, and on initially smelling it, I was almost reminded of bubblegum. But when sniffing further, it reminds me of blue raspberries. It's sort of a mix of blue raspberries, bubblegum, and blueberry. It's on the artificial side where it has a candied smell rather than an authentic smell. But I do think that the smell matches the theme of this slime really well, especially so if it had retained its individual icy sort of layers. But of course, completely understandable how this is mixed in shipping, my lovelies. I think it's a really lovely slime. I love the idea of it. I love the simplicity of the design and the label. I just think it's a really good quality thick slime. Honestly, when I took the lid off, it was so immensely thick, especially with how it's shipped all of that way from America as well. I can't wait for the noises it makes. And you can see that beautiful turquoise just cascading at the side here, and then the deeper green at the top. It's a really, really lovely mix. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this one. So this one has been, my lovelies, Anime Water. The final slime that we have, my lovelies, is the beautiful and adorable Frog Cake. This is 7 ounces of Snow Fizz base. And then we have 1.5 ounces of clay for the icing. We've got mushrooms and rainbows and different coloured dots, all in amongst this adorable little frog charm that sits on top of that lovely green icing. Now this is scented pistachio macaron, which is a really intriguing scent. So I'm really looking forward to having a look at the lovely Snow Fizz consistency and texture, and also giving it a sniff. So let's open it up, my loves. This is inside of Frog Cake, and that looks like a beautiful back garden. I love the theme of this slime. I think it's all so wonderful and cute together. So I really, really love the different DIY kits that I've gotten from Slime OG today. And I love the look of this Snow Fizz. It looks really, really crispy, really, really thick. And I think it'll blend really well with that little bit of clay and look absolutely gorgeous once it's all put together. So let's give it a sniff. Ooh. Ooh, what a delicious scent. The first scent that I smelt when smelling it was most definitely pistachio, but it was followed by an almost almond smell as well, and I think that's what the macaron is representing. But it also has a bakery note as well as some slight sweetness with that. None of the scents are fighting with each other. It's blended perfectly, and it's also a really good strength of scent as well. Certainly not overpowering and certainly not delicate. I think it's a really, really unusual scent, but it works. I was a little bit apprehensive of how pistachio macaron would actually come across, but I can smell the individual scents within it and the different tones within it, and they blend really well together to give a really sweet bakery nut note to this really gorgeous DIY slime. So I am really, really happy with this one. I can't wait to put it together, and I just think it's going to make such an adorable DIY kit. So this has been Frog Cake, my loves. So that has been my order from Slime OG. I am really impressed with the shipping time. It arrived super quickly from the States. It was packaged well. We did have a little bit of a leak in the Susu Watart, but that was easily fixed, and everything else was in perfect condition. I love the quality of the slimes. The textures and consistencies look really, really good, and I also love the ideas as well. I think they're really cute and really adorable, and really good quality containers, really good quality accessories, and really, really good concepts and themes. So I'm really looking forward to putting these DIY kits together, and also having a play with iced anime water. Super, super thick, clear slime. I think it's going to make wonderful noises. Thank you ever so much, my lovelies, for joining me for another unboxing.